I kind of looked at the description, but I haven't really watched any videos on it. And hi, viewers, give it a thumbs up. Oh wait, no, wait. Can't be on my bed. It's so cool. Use him. Hold on, guys. This might take a little over. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Never mind. Okay, guys. Looks like I'm in... Sounds gay. This is awesome so far.
Oh dear. That sounds like the ventilators. Terribly sorry about the telly in there. People keep stepping on the cable. Oh. We're back again. Hello there. You must be the winner of the Uncle Jack Fan Club's Get to Know Jack contest. At least I hope you are, or the bobbies at the front door have been very sloppy indeed. As you know, I'm Uncle Jack, and I'm always happy to meet my fans, especially if they can help me. Over on your right, you'll see the news feeding machine. That's how you feed me the news stories I'm supposed to read. To your right. Your right. You'll see 3 news stories to choose from. Do try to give me a happy one, won't you? Some of the writers get a little mischievous. You can only feed me news after I finish reading the previous story. The machine will light up to tell you when to send me more. Isn't technology wonderful? You'll have to wait for me to finish the story I'm reading before you send me another one. You wouldn't want me to get muddled, would you? No. Of course not. Oh,
Hi.
Splendid. I'm sure you'll do a smashing job producing my show today. Just remember that we only wanted to see good news. Fortunately, all the news in Wellington Wells is good.
My hands are so cool.
On in 5,
Some of the pinky is a
4,
little bit weird.
3.
Look at it, it's so demented. What am I here for?
And now for the Good News Hour with Uncle Jack. That's me, Jack Wording. I'll give you all the good news you need to start your day with a smile. Some people have noticed that the happier they get, the less they can do. If this is you, not to worry. You're just overdosing on joy. When you've had a little too much joy, about all you can really do is laugh and skip and run and play and wait till your joy comes down to a normal level. In the meantime, enjoy the pink chimney smoke and the lovely music that alarms make when they go off. And the jolly laughs that the bobbies make when they're protecting us from downers. Next item. Have you ever wondered what life will be like in the future? Well, the Department of Science and Research is mounting a free exhibition that imagines what Wellington Wells will be like 20 years in the future, called the House of the Future. Scientists have dreamt up some wonderful inventions, and apparently there will be rides and cake. Why, 1984. Gosh, it's hard to imagine that 1984 will be anything like the Wellington Wells of today. It'll be even better. But I do hope I'll still be on your tellies every day. Ooh, lovely. The Geological Society has awarded its highest honor to Charles Hutton Lyell for his recent discoveries on seismology. For years, the citizens of Wellington Wells have complained that they become lost as familiar landmarks appear in unexpected places. And here I thought it was just me forgetting where everything was. His new research proves that this phenomenon is not at all in your head. Our city happens to be located in an area of unusual seismic activity. Things really do move around. What a special place we live in, eh? Perseverance makes honor bright. Next card, please. For many years, Mrs. Valerie Fothergill and Mrs. Mia Fothergill believed that they had the same last name because they were cousins. Last Thursday, however, they discovered that it is because they're married to the same man. According to Constable John Constable, these days, with their happy faces on, a lot of men look quite similar. Well, that certainly was rather inventive, wasn't it, Mr. Fothergill? Mr. Fothergill has been arraigned before the municipal court on 1 count of bigamy. Well, I suppose that's 2 counts of monogamy. Well, they don't say which missus gets to keep it. But if you've also married Mr. Fothergill, please don't hesitate to write to Jack Worthing. That's me. Next up. The legendary Simon Says contest at the Church of St. Genesius is back on! Yes! And
Yay.
the pop star Nick Lightbearer will be their celebrity caller. Mr. Lightbearer has become reclusive of late. His Christmas concert ended abruptly last year when the singer broke down and appreciatively threw kitchen scraps on stage. His managers assure the singer's loyal fans that he no longer has the very bad cold that caused the rest of his concert series to be cancelled. Oh, well, we seem to have had a bit of a blackout. The boys in the electrical room had a bit too much joy again, I'll wager. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. I sincerely hope you all appreciate the fantastic job our producer has done.
Oh, what's going on in there?
Well, wasn't that exciting? I do wish you could be here, dear viewers. Well, it looks like somebody's having a party in the visitors gallery. There are so many happy, excited people there. So many. Perhaps somebody ought to check in and, well, make sure that they're not breaking anything. People tend to get carried away sometimes, don't they? Do you know what makes a party even better? Why, joy, of course. Yes, I bet we'd all have an even better time if somebody would just flood the visitors gallery with joy, right? You can never be too careful. Any time now. Yes, just fire up the old ventilation system and spread the joy all around. What a relief. Nice to hear that lovely joy gas hissing through the ventilator. For the waves of the shore.
This is so weird.
No one really wants that anything like this.
Be afraid all you gotta do is run. 'Cause when we were young, we just a child and we start to.
Whoa, I'm floating. Look at these fireflies, though. Oh, I guess that's it. Yeah, guys, go and check the game out. It's pretty cool. Look at double rainbow all the way across the sky. This is so cool. They kind of act weird, though. Ooh, my fingers are so cool. Was that it? Huh. What is it? This archives? Ooh, this should be fun. Okay.
the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh. But you know the truth, don't you? There's
Whoa.
one thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in fucking rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We
creepy.
have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No! It's better not to know.
Creepy.
Wakey, wakey, everybody. And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. Do what you should be doing, and you never have to worry.
Sally?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a fucking terrible day for it.
Well, sorry,
You force people
yes.
to have the emotions you want, and you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
You've gone too far this time.
People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Ah, dang, it's so cool. Looks like it's 10th. Yeah, go and check out that game, guys. It's pretty cool. My hand's so wicked, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What's this one? By the way, guys, don't do drugs. It's just bad. Just again. This place is really cool. Oh, look.
We can walk down by the beach, just you and me.
Yay.
Got life underneath our feet, happy as can be. Can you help me?
My finger's going into my thing. And this one, too.
'Cause I'm down here on my knees. Only
That's my
your
knees
love
right there.
rescue me. La, 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 la.
Dang, I can't even pause it. Oh, sorry, guys. That was just fun. I guess I have to watch movies to watch keys. I don't really know how this thing works. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, yeah. Okay. Humor hour.
Hello. Welcome to today's edition of Humor Hour, the show where you tell me jokes. Well, actually, I tell the jokes, but you send them in. And the first joke comes from Mr. Prentice Gibson of Clapperton Town. Mr. Gibson says, what do you call... what do you call 3 downers at the bottom of the sea? Not enough downers.
I guess it's funny.
Very good. We're starting off very strong today, aren't we? This one is from Brian E. Ditton of Collier's Lane. What's the difference between a downer and a trampoline? You take off your shoes before you jump on a trampoline. How true! How very true! I mean, you don't want to damage a perfectly good trampoline, do you? Very good indeed.
It's kind of weird. Okay.
This is from Mrs. Jemima Hughes of Coronation Avenue. And her joke is, if you see a drowning downer, what do you throw him? I don't know, a brick? An anvil? Well, no, you can't very well throw an anvil, can you? What about a grenade? No. Who has grenades these days? Answer, another downer! I told you it was good. That's wonderful. It's very good. You see, they both drowned. Here's another one. How do you save a drowning downer? Answer, who cares? Very good. Lovely jokes. Lovely jokes. Very funny indeed. And here's one from, not that one, no, this one
You
here.
see
From
this
Clive
hand?
Pritchard
It's
of
gonna leave you,
Slayford
man.
Road. Mr. Pritchard, what do you have for us today? Question. How is a puppy like a mortally wounded downer? Answer.
What the hell is with these downers?
Eventually they'll both stop whining. Oh, Mr. Pritchard, you're quite a character, aren't you? Oh,
Maybe it's a mask. Who knows?
you know, I miss my dog. What am I saying? I don't miss anything at all. I've got it all right here. Let's see what else we've got. Yes, we have something from our dear friend and faithful contributor, Mr. Persky Blackyoung. Yes, as you can tell from his name, Mr. Blackyoung isn't actually a real Englishman. He's an Afrikaner from South Africa, but he's doing his patriotic best to fit in. So, what do you have for us today, Mr. Blackyoung? Question: how is a downer like an apple? Answer: they both look good hanging from a tree. I'm not sure I get it. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Very good. Hanging from a tree. Here's another one. What's the difference between a downer and the Black Plague? Well, one is a deadly organism that can destroy an entire city, and the other is a bacterium. Oh,
What's a
very good.
bacterium?
Well, I think it's going to be hard to top that one, but we must slog on, eh? It's one of our greatest English virtues. I have one here from Mr. Thomas Henchley of Longbottom Circle. What have you
It's a
got?
very
Mr.
interesting
Henchley?
game. I wish they had more of this.
Question: why do we bury downers 20 feet
I want to get
underground?
this done here, guys.
Answer: because deep down, they're really nice people. Deep down, yeah. I think that's the best one of all. It really is. Very good. Remember, no one has to be a downer, but if you feel a bit down, take your joy. And if you see someone who seems a bit down, make sure he takes his joy. It's as simple as that. Happiness is a choice, and those who won't choose it are a threat to the rest of us. If you hear a good joke, please don't hesitate to drop a note marked Humour Hour at our studio, 2 Marlborough House in central Wellington Wells. Yes, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again next time for the best in humor. See you soon.
Yeah. Which one do you guys want to watch next? Ooh, maybe I should blast off. That sounds cool. What am I watching? At the mask. That's creepy. The first thing I looked at.
Hey, my man.
Hey,
What you doing?
playing VR.
Cool. We are gonna eat something, and then we're all gonna go in the Jeep, okay?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay.
Going down to Grandma and Grandpa's, and it's not an option, you have to come with us. But we loaded up the trailer with that really lightweight dry wood from Auntie's house, because we're supposed to bring it down to Grandma and Grandpa's.
Uh-huh.
And so if you help with that, you have the potential to earn $10 to $20, depending on how helpful you are. Okay?
Ooh.
So you have to go, and you have to be cooperative, but if you're helpful, you get paid. Okay?
Ooh. Okay.
So we're going to eat and then get ready to go, so let's finish this up.
Okay. I just realized my mic was muted. Whoops-a-daisy. What's this one? Well, since I had my mic muted, I was just saying how good of a game this was, and stuff like that. I mean, and also the hands, oh my god, they look so cool. Hopefully you guys can hear me, hold on. So that's the volume. Okay, maybe I did have it unmuted, who knows. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. My name is Willow Animations. See you next video. Goodbye. Just try to turn this off.